Something has been lost in translation. We're currently training our tongues and ears. The Tower of Babel in the Bible describes perfectly how humans were scattered about the face of the earth and given different tongues, different languages, different ways of expressing, and tasked with finding our way back collectively to the source. Humans that speak different languages have probably got more chance to get on in the grand scheme of things than humans who speak the very same language and are trained to misunderstand or miscommunicate or not say what they mean what they say. There's also the fact that there are many layers and levels, and without the correct nuance or context present, it is impossible to comprehend exactly what somebody else is saying. So imagine the field of psychotherapy, the field of spirituality, and the field of human psychology came together, and were somebody to point out that demonic possession, schizophrenia, and post-traumatic stress disorder are all intimately linked, then a conversation, an objective conversation could be had where everybody learns something. But you mention the word demon, and automatically people will feel a certain way about it based on their experience. So atheists and faithful humans are primed to be in opposition to one another. But were we to realize that God is in all, God is everything, and everything is God, then we would detune from the implications of that word, and we would reframe our language. And this is what's happening, and people are referring to divinity and creator and source and the universe and all of these concepts to describe the same thing. And humanity thinks that we have to reach verbal, logical conclusions. Some religious people believe it is their mission to convert everybody on the face of this earth, or as many people as possible, to the same way of thinking that they employ, which is clearly not the case, and that is a fearful way to live. Because in truth, we're just here to be here and to experience and to learn. Yeah, sure. But how will we ever learn if we stop seeking to know truth? A lot of humans, it seems, have reached their final conclusions, and they have become aware of the ultimate truth, the absolute. And so they're not trying to learn, they're trying to teach. Symbiosis demands that we each watch, listen, take notes, and pass on the awareness. A group of humans can get more done in 15 minutes of silence than 10,000 years of peace talks. Silence, telepathy, the original language. If you just took the natural world minus humans, you could see that actually language is violence. And it does indeed destroy. But that is the cruel irony. Language also creates, potentially. It's just dependent on who is using the words and why. I've been trying to tell people some things for many years. Trying to tell. Or telling. But the thing is, nobody really asked. So in effect, all I've been doing is feathering my own nest and trying to get other humans to think and live the same way as I do, to make the earth a safer, more pleasurable experience for everybody. But mostly myself, because that would make me feel really secure on this earth if more people perceived the experience in the same way that I did. I don't want to live in a cult. I've just exited one. I want to live in a free world, a world of exploration and expression. Fearless expression. So I want to live in a world where people just are free to express themselves. And if that's for me, if that resonates with me, then so be it. And if it doesn't, well, there's always stuff to do. There's always other places to be. What I would really enjoy to see in my lifetime is, for example, a group of Christians and a group of Muslims sitting down to create a new sacred text that is an amalgamation of the best parts of both, to present as an offering to the whole world, combined learning what we have discovered about this life. And to meet in the middle and to see the truth of that. That's just one example. Another would be the justice system, representatives of the police force, the prison system, sitting down with ex-criminals and describing their experience and finding the common ground and allowing that to make significant change. Really hearing, really taking on board. There are so many instances where these little sit downs would change the course of human history. And so I pray for that day.